realized while playing this and writing a review that it actually spells out gem, which is pretty great. So I'll hop right into this. Play. So we've got multiple worlds here. I haven't gone across all the worlds yet. I've gone into the second one. And it's a very fun game. It's very poppy, very arcade-like. I'll start with one of the easier ones and hopefully make myself actually look like I know how to play this game. Well, I do know how to play this game. I'm an average gamer, to be kind. So in this game, what you're doing is you're a little orange spaceship, as you can see here, and I'm trying to find my way home by going across all these different worlds. I have a simple pew shooter, which is just with the X button, and then I have a range of other weapons. I've got my, can't remember what they're called, but it's like a samurai thing. Whee! Samurai spinner. I have rockets. Oh no, I can't use my rockets this early on. I'll have to just go on over to another game and show you that. So what I'll do is I'll just go options, exit to main menu, and then this way I can actually show you all my different weapons. Alrighty, so I've got this first one, which I love to use when the aliens are just spawning. It's got a laser, huge laser, almost like a sniper. All of these weapons, by the way, are really determined on how much energy you have in the bottom bar there. And you have to collect these yellow gems to get that energy back up. If I have nothing there, then I can't use my special ones. The simple X pew is also determined on energy, so I can't shoot it. As you can see, it's getting worn out. But the thing I love about this game is that each weapon has a place, has a reason to be there. So it's not like you can really just play with one weapon. You really do need, to have the whole gamut. I am on my last health. It's really handy as well to have the speed button, which is R2. That one makes life very good for dodging. And one thing I noticed as well about this game is that it's very challenging. Very challenging. So I've had this game probably for a week now. See my review on the Graceful network. I think very highly of this game actually. It's so simple and it's got nostalgic qualities to it. And that's really what the design of the game wanted. Well, not entirely the nostalgic feel, but in particular he wanted to create just wonderful pops of colour. And you can, if you look up Vortex Pop, that's the creator of this game. So he does this game, and he has two others there. I'm not sure who he works with. I think he works with anyone. I think it's by himself. Good on him. It's definitely a lot of fun. It started out on Steam as well as I think it was a Nintendo Switch, and that was all the way back in April. Then it came out on PlayStation, and yeah, you can get it from the PlayStation Network. There you go. I died. You can get this one from the PlayStation Network. I think it's around $20. It's quite fun. It's definitely a game you can just quickly pick up and play for a little bit, or if you like to challenge yourself and really try and get, you know, like all the oh jeez. Oh, excuse me. Well, there we go. If you wanted to get like an A, which is like I guess 100% on all the different levels, then you can really play this game for a long time. I quite like it as a game, just in between to just, you know, when I'm waiting for another one to download, it's just something easy to pick up. Because the storyline is so simple as well, which is so simple it's almost non-existent, to be honest. Because of that, it's okay. Like you can just put it down. It's not. You're not going to forget the story. You're not going to miss out on anything. There's also an online leaderboard, so you can go with people. Fun game, very good. Very good to pick up. Gotta say, I love the pops of colour. Colour is what really sells this game to me. And its simplicity in design. Going back to the weapons as well, the reason that all these weapons can really be actually used and actually necessary is because, well, the aliens are so varied. So you already had like one or two types of aliens or villains or whatever. You're not really going to use all the different sorts of weapons that are available. And that's what really makes the balance of weapons to aliens really helps to make a great playing experience, because you have to think of, you know, how am I going to play this? How am I going to, you know, plan ahead? Let's get this one. And ooh, I forgot about this one. And you learn to, like these guys, it's so great with this spiral weapon. To get them just as they're loading. So it's a simple platform, side-scroller game. But it's also one that you can plan ahead. Hello, looks like we got a viewer. How you doing? If you have any questions about the game, pop them down below and I'll answer them. Or if you just want me to do something funny with a character, I don't know. This game is called Graceful Explosion Machine, which, well, as an acronym, it's GEM, which is quite relevant to it. There's another one. Very relevant to the gameplay, considering you got to collect these yellow gems to keep your special shooter with enough energy, as you can see in the bottom middle of the screen. Yeah, watch this. There you go. That's an example of these shooters. Well, I really like the blue one around the machine. I'm not sure, they each have a name, and they go so quick that I didn't get any of them. Oh, help! Ah, bother. Oh, I'm not doing too good here. Let's get that rough. Those ones aren't that fun. They're pretty big bad guys. And if you don't use I guess it's called the sniper, for those big bads, then you're not going to get them down anytime soon. There are some other bad guys, little purple like triangles, which Well, arrows almost, really. There they are. They shoot as well, but because they can rotate a bit more than the big fellas. Uh-oh. Because they can rotate more, see the purple alien at the top middle? He, yeah, I hate those. They're really just, they move around. They're a lot faster than the bigger ones that shoot. And boy, they give me a hard time. Unfortunately, though, they have a lot less health. Well, not unfortunately, it's actually a pretty good thing. They have a lot less health than the bigger shooters. So there's no real point to get the sniper out. One thing I'm sure if you get really good at this game is that you can kind of shoot in an angle if you're good enough while you're rotating, and I'll rotate with L2. So it's very simple playing controls. Hold on. You can pick this up very quickly, but in no way is this an easy game to play. It's like you just get overwhelmed. They just keep coming at you. Like monkeys for a banana. Guys, if you have any questions about the gameplay, I'm very happy to answer them. Just pop them in the comments. Oh gosh, yeah. Just as a health thing came up. Gee. Let's go for another level. Try this one. Ooh. So I do remember this one. This is very difficult. There's multiple worlds to play as well, and obviously not a walk in the park. So it's going to be a good lot of gameplay. I would definitely recommend this more so for Switch. Take this game with you because it's very much like a travel game. Oh, wrong button. Mind you, it's very fun on the PlayStation. I just think I'd get a lot more out of it if I was playing it on the train, on the way to uni. It would be a great time killer. Especially if, see, I'm not sure about anyone else, but what I used to do is that my brothers and I used to play PlayStation, and I was never good at it, and I'm still not very good at it, but we take turns, you know, when you die, then you have to hand the controller over to the next person when it wasn't a multiplayer game. And this is a perfect game to do that. I mean, you're pretty quick to die, but then it's also like you're trying to work together to get the level done. But no means are you like stuck with that. Like you can upload your scores online as well, see how you're going in the community. I'm not sure if that one goes across platforms. That'd be an interesting thing to check. Ah! Oh. Oh, these big guys. I hate them so much. There we go. And the thing about the, as it is a side scroller, it's actually like a never-ending loop. So as soon as I go off the edge, it's not really off the edge, but as far as I can to the right, I'm actually coming over to the left part of the map. Which is very cool, because it's a never-ending map then. It's very difficult to come across health things. Health doesn't come up that often. So I'd recommend when it does, you want to get that health. Because they don't just hand them out for free. Actually, let's exit this game. Actually, as you can see, well, there's 4 worlds here. Each world, it looks like, has for nearly 10. Which is pretty good. This isn't the game I'm actually looking for. Hang on. I'm looking for this one. There we go. Alright, so this one's a little bit different. You don't have the same amount of space as the other levels. Ooh. And it's also the first time I think you see these purple dudes who are a pain in the butt. Mostly because, yeah, the bullets just go any which way. Because they're moving. You don't usually see a point of origin. They don't take too long to take down though. You'll soon find a strategy that works. Also, at the moment, I don't think it'll be going for very long, there is a competition on the mainstream network for tickets to the Brisbane and the Sydney Comic-Con. So there's one set of tickets to give away for Brisbane, one set of tickets to give away for, one set of tickets to give away for the Sydney Comic-Con as well. So that should have gone live. You can see the details on the mainstream network page to see whether or not you can win and how to win as well, which would be fun. Hello there, I see another viewer. If you have any questions, if you want me to play a different level, if you think this stuff is boring, just throw something in the comments and I'll respond. Although I do like talking to myself, I mean, I'm good company. This game is good company. Never alone with so many aliens. So Graceful Explosion Machine at the moment, you can buy that one on Steam, you can buy this one on I do believe Nintendo Switch and PlayStation, which is what I'm playing on at the moment. I'm a PlayStation girl. Never... Ooh. Hell. Never could get my head around Xbox for some reason. I mean... I'm pretty sure the controllers aren't too different. There we go. Phase complete. I just absolutely love the colors for this game. Yeah. Now I know on previous videos the game footage, the game music and sound can be very loud. So if there's any trouble at all hearing me, please let me know and I'll try and see what I can do to make the game sound quieter. So it's not just a bunch of garble coming from me. If you guys are playing anything at the moment as well, I'd love to hear. Oh, hello girl. I don't know how I can be a fake girl, but sure. Turn the volume down. Now, is that for my talking or for the game? Because what I'll do is for the game. Let's see what I can do. So I tried to turn it down as much as I could. We'll turn that down. Okay. Alrighty. We'll keep the music on. Hopefully this works. But thank you, Zum. Thank you so much. That's really helpful. So get back into it then. Hopefully the sound's a little bit better now. Let's play... Let's stick to this one. Play the final one for this one. So as I progress, this hexagon here actually slowly starts to light up, which is really cool. I haven't been able to manage to get to the end of the second world yet because it's so darn hard. But if you're the type of person who likes to get, you know, the trophies and the A pluses and 100% on different levels, get this game. You can play this game for an age. It's so good. I would definitely recommend getting this game on a portable device. There's something like Nintendo Switch. But, ooh, I'm a bit stuck here. But if you're someone like me and you pretty much stick to PlayStation, then get it on PlayStation. It's a great game, great fun game to play while you're waiting for other things to download. Or you just need a break from the uni work. Oh, that was the wrong direction. I have to ask, does the volume sound any better there for you? Hopefully it does. Oh, ouch. If you want to see my written review, you can pop online to the NovaStream network. You can find that one there. It'll be on their Facebook page as well. For your little eyes to read. Beautiful little eyes. So the creator for this game is Vortex Pop, and you can find, well, online you can see that he actually has two other games as well that you can play. They're very similar, they look very similar in design, perhaps a bit more neon. This is pops of colour, but not quite. So different aliens! It's just, you get in a tight spot and sometimes and there's a bit of health as well. That's difficult. But if you guys have played anything like this, I'd love to know, because it's such a fun game. I know when I was traveling with family, what my brother and I used to do is we had this game called Jetpack Joyride, and I had it on my iPad. It's a side scroller, and that's probably about where the similarities stop for these. I am 23, yeah. Oh gosh. 23 years old, and I'm in my final year at university. But yeah, so I used to play this game called Jetpack Joyride with my brother, and we'd pass it back and forth every time we'd die. And I feel like this is the sort of game that I play with him, and we just, we just try and get to the next thing. My brother was a very big gamer. He was very good at all this stuff. In fact, if he was playing this game, he'd be trying to get 100% every level. Get 100% of his money's worth of the game as well. Looks like I'm 16! Oh, gee! Well, a little bit of a fun side note, maybe to be a little bit like 16. I'm 5'11", so I'm 180 centimeters tall. So I'm a little bit older, although I haven't really grown much since high school. Oh gosh, dang it! Bother. As you can see, you just get swarmed by aliens, and it's so addictive. You just wanna keep playing. Ooh, Tell you what though, if it wasn't for these little blue green guys, they are a pest because they swarm you. But honestly, that's where you're going to get most of your gems. That is how you're going to get enough energy to use the special weapons. Ooh. Well, didn't last very long that time. Gee. Well then, let's try another level. Let's go back to the purple world. Play one more, try and see if I can survive the one I'm up to. Let's do that. Again, any questions, run them by me, I'm happy to answer. Again, with these purple little aliens, like to shoot. I hate them so much, they're so difficult to work with. But again, if the guy who runs, what's it called? Should be a model! Wow, thank you! But yeah, if the guy who made this game made it by himself, gee, I reckon he is in the right industry, because this is just such a fun game. And it's an interesting name as well. Hang on, I'm about to die actually. But the guy who runs Vertex Pop. Oh my goodness, I've been saying it wrong. Vertex Pop. His name is Mobeen Fickery, and I'm sorry, I've probably butchered that name, but he's definitely in the right industry. He's got a great eye for geometric shapes, which you can see with the other games, and lovely pops of colour. I'll get him right now. I'm getting spoiled. There we go. Whew, that was a bit intense. Thanks, Zoom. Is it Zoom or Zum? Either way, thanks for the subscribe. Honestly, if you want to see more of my stuff, yeah, subscribe is great. It's the best way to see my stuff, but also, if you pop onto the NovaStream network, you'll see a lot more of my stuff as well. I do a lot of written articles over there. I did one recently for the Batman and Harley Quinn film. Man, that was a huge disappointment. Ah. Oh, ouch. Anyway, it looks like I've died. I'm approaching half an hour. You know what, actually, I've still got 4 minutes left, 3 minutes left. Let's see if I can do this in 3 minutes. And then I will kill him as quick as possible. Ooh. That is definitely not what I wanted to do. But if you guys can think of any patterns... Oh gosh, I'm doing terribly now. If you can think of any ways that I can improve my... Oh gee, that's what happens when you rush, isn't it? If you can think of any way that I can better my game with this game, better my playing skills, oh, please help me. Please give me suggestions. Oh no! Right in the middle of all this. Oh, bother. Ah. Not particularly what I wanted, but there we go. Whew, that got a bit intense there. I would really like the help. Oh, yes! And I'll leave it straight away. Oh, that was the close one. Doing too bad. Whew. Well then, I've hit 30 minutes, but I'm still alive. So, I mean, that's a good thing. Let's just keep going till I die. Ah! Again, this is done by the game developer Vertex. Oh, bother. There we go. Alrighty, so this is done by the game developer Vertex Pop. He's made 2 other games that are just as pretty. They just look beautiful, like, you know, lovely colours. And the game I've been playing is Graceful Explosion Machine, which is very clever because it's also Gem. Thank you for watching. Thank you for those who joined on the live stream, and thank you for those who chatted with me, you know, helped me out with my sound as well. If you want to see more of my writing, if you want to see other stuff that I do, because I do make other videos as well, you pop on over to NovaStream Network and you can see some more videos, see some more articles as well. I've been on the Bizzlecast, which is an American podcast as well, so if you wanted to listen to some of my thoughts on the Marvel Universe and the DC Universe, you can pop on over to there. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. My name is Brittany, and you have been watching BrittGirl.